welcome to Dimple's live channel. Today, me and my sister-in-law are gonna be walking in Tinang. This walk is just reminiscing of the past. So first, along the way, we're going to stop by my mom's friend's house, and then we're gonna stop by to the dressmaker. We're gonna drop off my blouse and my pants to port alteration. So then we're gonna be there you go. I said we're gonna visit my mom's friends. Yeah, she looks I look like my sister, I said. So I was asking my sister-in-law how far we're gonna walk to my mom's friend's house. He said, oh, we need to go up the hill a little bit more. So we're gonna go up the hill, and then I did not really take a video of their house and the visit. So this is a day before we went to the farm, so that's why. And the other video, I'm wearing the blue t-shirt. So this one is the purpose of this walk is just to go to my mom's friend's house and to the dressmaker. So yeah, we have to be careful walking in the sidewalk. There was no really sidewalk, it was just a rock road. So look how beautiful the roads are. Yeah, so this is the different day. We're gonna just purpose of this one is we're just gonna walk to the farm and reminisce my past, while my past of experience taking the lunch to my dad every day. Because that was the chores that my dad gave us is just go to school, help in the house, clean and wash clothes, and go to school and take his lunch. So it's like that. That's our routine every day. Me and my other sisters, Myrna and Belen, we all taking turns doing that kind of job when we were going to elementary school. Because high school is a different. We have to go in the town. The town is like how many miles from our house. So yeah, this is yeah, back then this was all like rice field. Now they are sugarcane. Around this area, my grandpa has a farm there that they were sold long time ago. Yeah, I was saying that's my grandpa's field. And and my sister-in-law was reminiscing that she said it was so muddy all the way there when I was like taking the lunch for my husband. My brother is her husband. So yeah, I was saying that I kept falling on the mud when there was no road like this that time, and it was scary. I see one time there was some times that I saw a snake. They were living because along this road back then there was like big trees. They removed the big trees. They were like they marked the road for, but it's all full of like water. The carts, because the car about pulling the cart, that's where they going by. It was deep. It was under the field. so along this, I think they make it like a road. So it's the same road that they used for the cart back then, but it was deeper. And it was full of trees along the side. And then there was time that I was walking by, I saw snakes, but the snakes did not really attack me. I don't know what kind of snakes they are. And then I get scared whenever I see, and you see rats running because there was a field. So this one I was talking about, this little tree here on the left. It's a kind of pea. I forgot the name. Yeah, they call it cardis, but it's full of like pea pods that we used to harvest for our lunch. Yeah, it was very popular back then. Our So that guy that passed by, he was trying to give us a ride. That was my sister-in-law's my sister-in-law's I think niece husband.
Asawa ng kapatid mo?
Yeah, that's her niece husband. So he was offering us a ride, but we said we declined. We said, oh, we're just gonna keep walking because we're trying to get exercise. We're trying to get exercise and reminisce of the past. So these are all this place, like this house here. It was all filled from the beginning of our walk there in the entrance. It was all filled, no houses. So it was so hot. Yes, it was like 90 degrees. As in, I was sweating so hard. It was sweating. I was drenched in sweat early in the morning. Yes. So I was saying that I like my nipa hut than the concrete house, because nipa hut is cooler than the concrete house. So she said, though they don't last long. That's what my sister-in-law said. I said, yeah, 10 years, they're okay up to 10 years. But concretes too, they don't last a long time unless you keep maintaining them. You know, they need a lot of maintenance. Yeah. The nipa hut, you have to replace them after 10 years. So, yeah. So I was talking about the cassava tree along the sidewalk, and in my we said there are two kinds of cassava trees. So early in the morning, yes, 90 degrees. Later on, it's gonna be like 100. I feel like 120 degrees. Yeah, because of the reflection, the heat reflecting with the concrete. In the field is cooler. My brother is always staying in the field. Every day he stay there because it's cooler. So he come home for lunch. He just watches field. He doesn't do anything because he cannot touch the other side because the people, the buyer, I think they buying it around this time. They were buying that field, and now it's already sold. So he's just gonna be taking care of the other side of the farm soon. Yeah, I'm saying the house there on the side, it's cool because it's made out of bamboo house. Oh, this is the creek. So this was the creek that we have oh my god, a big remembrance. This, so you can really see the creek right now. I should take a video on the other side. We used to pass by here a long time ago. Whenever I take my father's lunch, we have to go through the deep water there. The water was as deep as up to my chest. And one day I was so scared, about to cry, because I was like in the middle of the water, and it was like it was so deep. And imagine 9 years old passing by the deep water. I thought I was gonna drown. So the next time I just walked to the other side of the field. I went around this creek. So I went through somebody's farm, and so that's how I get to the farm. But it was muddy. It was just so muddy, and it was a long walk. This when you pass by the creek, it was shorter walk. So it's just like a double time when you go to the other side. It's like it take you like 2 times longer.
Exercise 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 6 o'clock, 6:30. It's already 90 degrees. Yan.
Degrees there.
We're going to the farm.
Yeah.
Karamatan.
Imagine passing by all this farm back then, and it wasn't paved road like this. Oh my god. My feet was full of mud. It was like a clay.
Ito sinabi, ala ko may ano mo. Mintakan lang nalo. Katangarap.
I was talking about my water bottle that I left at the dressmaker's place. My sister-in-law, remember, he said, oh, where's your water? You're gonna be thirsty by the time we get there. It's not your water. So she went back and picked it up. So we were, yeah. Now I was talking about the resort that is coming in front of us. Is coming that We're gonna be passing by
Kasi kung
soon.
sabi ng
There was a resort there that was built there. It's not.
ako na yung mapali mo naman. Kasi huling batuyo.
I don't know how old is it, but now they finally have electricity. They have electricity connected there, so they said, oh, they can have a overnight swimmer now. The popular there, the overnight swimming.
Buko na yung tatang din kanito, lamang kilog din.
Yeah.
Makalamang naman.
Yeah. Just reminiscing the past while we're walking. So what I see there is like all these weeds growing on the side. There are some like different kinds, and I was telling my sister-in-law about them.
Amis na yung baril yung marangay na kanya. Sili-sili din. Amis mo rin mumunta ng patino. Kasi rin alam, karakala na rin ako sa sarili yung marangay.
I miss. Yeah, we're talking about the farm people. This is the resort that I'm talking about, that with the swimming pool, and they finally have the electricity so they can have the night swimmers. So now they're gonna be accepting people for night swimming.
Alaman, kahit pagkakalasa naman.
It's in Karamatan.
Itang kwarto ka rin kanya, natin ka rin pitok langan dahil.
They said they're gonna build. They're buying the part of the farms over back there in our area. They said they're gonna build solar. A lot of solar panels.
Air condition. Kita kariya pong
So now we're passing with this big farm. Yeah. Yeah, all this, what you can see from here all the way there. Somebody bought those farms to build the solar panel. Oh my gosh, long time ago, that place. Yeah, they're all the palm.
Nung kanya man bungo. Kanya ko kaya kanta pero para ka kanta nakalaw. Kanya anak ko, nakalaw.
Yeah, when I was little, if you see those palm trees on the left there, it's like, for me that was very, very, very far back then when I was little. Now I can see it. It looks like closer. It's just so weird. So weird coming back to the farm. That is paved. The road with the road pavement. It's like nice road. I wish it was like that when I was young. Yeah, my father did not live to see this nice road going to his farm. We're almost there.
Boy season. Boy season.
So yeah, so from this farm all the way there to our farm, it's like it's been bought already. They're gonna build a solar panel. So now we're passing by the biggest farm field. It's like this is a big farm that only one person owned it, that he divided it with his children. So I used to pass by here. Oh my God! And they have dogs. One dog one day chased me, and I was so scared. He was about to bite me, and I don't want to say it, but I had to pick up a rock and throw it to the dog. You know, and then I did not really aim to the dog, but I just throw it so that it's gonna get scared. But you know, I was so surprised that rock hit the dog. It was just a little rock. It's not that big. And then so the dog got scared. He went back to their nipa hut. I was just so scared. I don't want to get attacked with a dog. It was just very close to me. I was carrying the lunch for my dad. Every day we used to take my dad lunch. Me and my sisters, we alternate every day. So we used to run here, like it was 30 minutes walk from our house to the farm, and then back. It's like altogether 1 hour. And then after we drop off my dad's lunch, we're gonna go to school. So my mom's always telling us to bring your dad's lunch before you go to school. So sometimes it was Mirna taking taking the lunch to my dad, and then sometimes it was me, or sometimes it was Belen. All the female in our family, our job is to bring my dad lunch every day. So we alternate, three of us, and my brother and my father. My brother's the one helping my dad in the farm. When we were young, we all have chores, and we all helping each other. So I was the clumsiest one. I was the one that always falling down the rice field because it was so slippery. The dirt there, it was clay, and it's clay that I don't know what kind of. It's slippery. It's just slippery. Whenever they till the field, and then they do the cleaning. Yeah, it wasn't look like this when I was young. Right now they're not touching that field because some of the field already bought on the other side. This side is our farm now. This is the leftover of our farm. So that's our nipa hut there. Yeah, this is the leftover for my brother to take care now. Yeah, this is the leftover. On the other side, this is our field, but on the other side is already sold because they bought it from us. They're gonna build a solar panel. Yeah, that's our little ugly nipa hut there. And he never fixed it. Yeah, so he's got his kolong there right now. So he's gonna give us a ride. He said, I'm asking him, what are you doing there? He waited for us, so now he's gonna get a ride home. Yeah. He was about to leave, he said, and then he saw us walking, so he waited for us. Look at that, that's falling down, the nipa hut. So I asked him, he said to me, oh, you need to use the restroom, go use my nipa hut. I said, is there a toilet there? He said, yeah, you just go inside that little nipa hut. I said, what? I'm gonna go pee in there. He said, yes, there's no problem. I said, okay. I could. So that is growing. We have a coconut tree. We used to have mango trees there. And look, it's not cleaning it anymore. All the mango trees, they fell. And we have a lot of bamboo there and banana trees. This is mango. Yeah. This is where my dad planted along this side here, that my dad planted all the mango trees and different kinds of trees there, and then that fell. And then we have those the Filipino look like a grapes one. I forgot the name. Jamun. It's a jamun tree. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I said I was so amazed that he's got a lot of banana trees. I said, oh my God, those are always banana trees. It's like, I don't know where is the end of our farm there, but they put a barbed wire. They put a barbed wire in between our next door farm neighbor. So this is our field. Now we're riding a kolong. We're all going home. We went to the other way. We just continue along that road. We did not went back. We just went forward. So we gotta go around to. He said he's gonna show me this other side of the field. So this one was way far before. Oh my God! Now look at that. We can ride and then just watch it. Back then I was so scared to walk on this field. It's just very long walk. You could walk like 2 hours before you get to our farm from this side. It was very far. Oh my gosh, now look at this. It's all paved. It seems like it's too close now to the barrio. Back then it seems like I was in the boonies. Yeah, it was like in the boonies, nowhere, it's like a desert or something that's just full of fields. Now it's like, yeah, this field is where somebody owned them. So they're growing a lot, mostly are sugar cane on this side. Long time ago they were growing like rice. Now it's all sugar canes. So we're on the way to the barrio, back to the other side. said, "Come on, you go right here. I'm gonna give you a ride so you can see this other side of the barrio." Yeah, lots of fields in Tinang. Look at that. Yeah, miss. It's like I was scared to walk there a long time ago. It was dirty. It was like grow a lot of reed, a lot of. It seems like I thought I was gonna get kidnapped whenever I walked to this field long time ago. It was, look at that. Imagine walking through this. It was scary back then. There was no electricity when I was growing up. We don't even have TV. We only had transistor radio back then. Now everybody's like, everything's improved. A lot of improvement in Tinang. And they're trying to make it like a little town, I guess. Because all the houses are so different too. I don't even know a lot of people. Because I said, we all changed. We got older and then a lot of young people. So I don't even know. I don't recognize a lot of people. Unless they tell me that I'm so and so, then I remember them. And some people too doesn't recognize me. So yeah, this is the small road now. This is where we gonna turn. Where we gonna turn now? Okay, that's my classmate's house. Oh, okay. This is where my brother told me. Oh, that's where you're gonna go to your meeting with your classmates. That house. So this road too back then. This is the main road. This is the main road going to the town, and it was muddy also. And the only ride we had back then was tricycle, and it was a rough road. Oh my gosh! Whenever it's rainy season, it was the tricycle. They were like working so hard to get by there. It was a rough road, muddy, potholes. Oh, and then I remember when I go to school. Imagine riding the tricycle all the way to the town, and sometimes you're so scared that your uniform's gonna get mud and your shoes. Yeah, it's like it was just very, very, very far for me back then. Now look at all this improvement. A lot of nice houses. The road was paved. One day, this one in the corner from this road, the corner, it was a big hole. Our tricycle, where me and my grandma was riding, it tipped off and it fell backward, and I fell off the tricycle. I was so scared. It was so deep. It was above my knees. The mud. It was puddle and mud, whatever is that. Is like, I don't know. It was deep, and I got so scared. My grandma was inside the tricycle. I was on the sidecar. My grandma was on the sidecar. I was in the back of the driver. I was sitting behind the driver, and when it tipped backward, I fell off the mud. I thought I was gonna drown in the mud. I was so scared. I think I was 9 years old that time. Yeah. Now look at this. Tinang is very nice now. Look at that. A lot of houses and concrete houses. No more nipa huts. And all this part here before, it was just like little nipa houses, nipa hut, with a reed roof. You know, the reed, what you call it? Reed grass roof. Thatch. They call it thatch house. That's roof. Yeah. Now they're all concrete. But you know the weather in Tinang, because it's 90 something degrees, it's a lot hotter now than before. Because when the houses, they were thatch roof, and they were like bamboo, the sidings, they're all like made out of bamboos. It was cooler. Now the Tinang is like so hot. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's my classmates were stuff. they were chatting in the road early in the morning. That's like around 6:30 in the morning now, or around 7 o'clock now. Yeah, around 7 o'clock. So I guess that in the barrio, the earliest you go, because they have to take a how do you say, we have to get up early so you can take advantage of the cool weather of the day in the morning. Cool. It's already 90 degrees at 6 o'clock in the morning. I still call it cool because later on it's gonna be very very hot, like 114 degrees there. I stay inside the house, but because everything is concrete, it's reflecting. The heat was reflecting. It was so hot. Oh my gosh, you can't believe it. Yeah. The very cool weather in the Philippines is around December, January. Yeah, when I was so happy when that one day, I think couple of days in the week, it was like 80 degrees. I said, oh, and it rained. It cooled the whole place. Oh my God, I said, I'm so happy it's cooler today. Because I got sick when I went there. I got sick for 2 weeks. I had cold and coughing because of the weather. And so when that 1 week there was a cooler day, 80s, I said, I was so happy. Yeah, I felt better. Yeah, so we're gonna be buying lunch. That's it. I don't know.